It is 3 o'clock in Cleveland. This is Ray King.
And I'm Tony Z.
Tony, are you ready?
I am ready as I'll ever be, buddy.
Me too. Let's do it to it.
And now, a WIXY1260 special presentation.
And now, the top 67 of 1967 Countdown Show with Tony Z and Ray King.
WIXY, Cleveland.
The number 67 song coming in, Johnny Rivers, Baby I Need Your Lovin' on WIXY1260 Online.
Baby, I need your loving.
Johnny Rivers. Mark it down, number 67 for all of 1967. You're in tune with Rockin' Ray King and Tony Z on the 1967 Countdown Show from WIXY1260 Online. Coming in at number 66, 66A, the Monkees.
Mickey and the Boys, the Monkees, with the number 66A song, The Girl I Knew Somewhere. You've got Tony Z and Rockin' Ray King as we count down the top 67 of 67. It is our culmination of our Summer of Love celebration right here at WIXY1260 Online. One little quick notice of what we're doing here. We had some listener interaction here over the course of the summer months, and we asked you to give us your suggestions and your favorite songs from 1967, and we've got some prizes we're going to be giving away, so hopefully you'll be tuned in, and we're going to ask you to call in when you hear your song and name announced. We've got a grand prize of an internet radio player and $50 in WIXY goodies. Second place is going to be a tablet PC and $60 in WIXY goodies. Third place, another tablet and $20 in WIXY stuff. Fourth place is $60 in WIXY goodies, and fifth place, $40 in WIXY goodies. So some great giveaways there that we're hopefully going to get rid of here later on early this evening, because we're here from 3 till 7 and we're doing our thing.
WIXY Twin Spin.
Here's 66B by the Monkees. A little me, a little bit of you.
1967. We are all going to observe certain courtesies in this classroom. You will call me sir or Mr. Patrick.
Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me.
And windy has stormy eyes.
As you probably know, this record is made to be listened to while you're high.
Kind of a drag.
Number 1.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Mantle waits. Stu Miller is ready. Here's the payoff pitch by Miller to Mantle. Come on, Nick!
R-E-S-P-C-T, find out what it means to me.
Where the Action Is was brought to you by Curl Free, the natural curl relaxer, by Noxzema, the greaseless medicated beauty cream, and by S&H Dream Stand.
1967.
The WIXY Top 67 Countdown of the year 1967.
And we are going right into number 65, one of the biggest hits for Jackie Wilson from the Summer of Love, and we count them down with Ray King and Tony Z till 7 o'clock tonight. Here's number 65, Your Love's Taking Me Higher and Higher, 311 WIXY Summer of Love Countdown Time.
Jackie Wilson at WIXY1260 Online, taking you higher and higher, and that's what Rockin' Ray King and Tony Z, me, the Z-Man, are doing right now, taking you higher and higher to the number 1 song of 1967 as we count down our Summer of Love top 67 of 67. And right now I've got the number 64 song coming in from the Four Seasons. Come on, Marianne. We got 76 degrees on a beautiful, sunny summer Sunday afternoon on the lakefront.
The Four Seasons. Mark it down, number 64 for the year 1967. It's 317 WIXY Summer Love Countdown Time with Ray King and Tony Z.
The WIXY Top 67 Countdown of the year 1967.
Number 63 belongs to the Turtles. You know what I mean.
The number 63 song on our top 67 of 67, Flo and Eddie, the Turtles, and You Know What I Mean. You got Rockin' Ray King and Tony Z with you. It is 318.
Motown Gold from the Four Tops. Mark it down as number 62 for the year of 1967.
Let's get with it, a go, go, go. Swinging WIXY Radio. WIXY1260. Super Radio.
For the entire year of 1967, number 61 belongs to The Happenings.
Those are The Happenings with the number 61 song, and I've Got Rhythm. You got Tony Z and Rockin' Ray King at 3:24. That is our Summer of Love countdown time.
1967.
Giddy a little bit of soul. I heard it on the grapevine. My baby so wrote me a letter. Tell it like it is. So happy together. Everyone knows when you're no good. There's a sense of compliments. Higher and higher. Think what the Lord knows. Get on up. Get on up. Move it. Your precious love. Give me some of those. If you're going to San Francisco.
The Golden Year, 1967.
Want to go where you want to go where you want to be. These are the Fifth Dimension with the number 60 song.
The Fifth Dimension. Their first big hit. From the beginning of the Summer of Love, the summer of 1967. Rex number 60 for the entire year. Go where you want to go. This is Rockin' Ray King along with Tony Z, and you're in the countdown show of 1967 with us till 7 o'clock tonight. The next song is number 59, requested by Stephen S. of Easton, Maine. Bobby V, Come Back When You Grow Up.
Come back when you grow up.
Bobby V at the number 59 position on the top 67 of 67. Come Back When You Grow Up.
WIXY, Cleveland.
Presenting the top 67 of 67.
Number 58, belonging to the Casinos. And Then You Can Tell Me Goodbye on WIXY1260 Online.
Kiss me each morning.
What a nice one-hit wonder from the Casinos at Rex number 58 for 1967. And Then You Can Tell Me Goodbye. You're in tune with the 1957 Countdown Show at long last with Ray King and Tony Z until 7 o'clock tonight.
1967.
Number 57 belongs to the Parliaments. I Want to Testify.
The Parliaments. Ain't no lying, I am testifying, baby. Number 57 on the top 67 of 67. And you're counting them down with Rockin' Ray King and Tony Z right here at WIXY1260 Online. It is 3:36. That is our Summer of Love countdown time. Coming in at number 56, requested by Don R. of Lakewood. Here are the Beatles.
Come on, She Loves You. There it is. Requested by Don of Lakewood, Ohio, the number 56 song for all of 1967, The Beatles, and All You Need Is Love. You got the King and Tony Z doing the countdown of 1967's top 67 hits. It is 78 degrees in the sunshine.
Radio, a go, go. WIXY1260, Super Radio.
Number 55 for the year belongs to Diana Ross, The Supremes. Love Is Here.
Diana Ross and her Super Supremes. Number 55 song, Love Is Here and Now You're Gone.
The WIXY Top 67 Countdown of the Year 1967. 1967.
Coming in at number 54, we're going to call it 54A, the Bee Gees, and I Can't See Nobody on WIXY1260 Online.
They had many hits in the 60s and the 70s. They went into their disco years. Those are the incredible Bee Gees with song number 54A for all of 1967, and I Can't See Nobody. Another one of their two-sided hits, here's side 2, 54B, with New York mining disaster in 1941.
Let's get with it, a go, go, go. Swinging WIXY Radio. WIXY1260. Super Radio.
The number 53 song coming in from every mother's son. This was one of my favorite Summer of Love songs. Come on down to my boat, baby. And you've got it right here at WIXY1260 Online, the internet's best oldies station.
It is 3:52, WIXY Summer of Love Countdown Time with Ray King and Tony Z. Number 52, here's Petula Clark to sing.
You wander around on your own little cloud in the subway, darling.
Petula Clark, Don't Sleep in the Subway, Darling. Number 52 on the top 67 of 67 as we count down the Summer of Love Countdown here at WIXY1260 Online. Tony Z, Rockin' Ray King, and well, why are we doing this? This all came about, what, about 6-7 months ago?
Something like that. This is actually, at least in my opinion, the best music ever. This is my favorite year for music, as you know.
Yep.
67.
Yep. And we wanted to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the Summer of Love. We had all of our live events. We did the Kane Park concert here a few weeks back and had a great time there. And for maybe some of those of you that are on the younger generation that don't know what we're even talking about when we say Summer of Love, according to Wikipedia, Summer of Love was a social phenomenon that occurred during the summer of 1967 when as many as 100,000 young people sporting hippie fashions of dress and behavior, however you want to categorize that, converged on San Francisco's neighborhood of Haight-Ashbury. Was a common congregating place there on the West Coast, and that's where it all happened. Turn on, tune in, and drop out, as Timothy Leary used to say. And hopefully we've got you tuned in, and we want you to turn us on, but certainly don't drop out. So we're doing our thing. We're going to get on with the number 51 song here.
1967.
We are all going to observe
1967. Big rockin'.
One of the big folk groups of the 1960s, Peter, Paul, and Mary. Rex number 51 for all of 1967, and I dig rock and roll music. This song went to number 1 briefly on WIXY in the Summer of Love. A very poignant song back in the day. And there's a great video on YouTube of her singing this song. This is Janice Ian, Society's Child, number 50 for the year.
WIXY Cleveland.
Presenting the top 67 of 67.
The number 49 song on the top 67 of 67, John and Robin.
I love the way that slower.
The number 49 song for all of 1967. A one-hit wonder for John and Robin, and Do It Again. It is 5 minutes past 4 o'clock. That's WIXY Top 67 Countdown Time. We have got 77 degrees in the sunshine.
Go, go. WIXY1260 Super Radio. Charge!
The number 48 song for the year, Ed Ames from the Broadway musical I Do, I Do, My Cup Runneth Over, with an 11-second hold at the end. Check this out. You got the King and Tony Z on WIXY.
Sometimes in the morning.
WIXY 1260 Online playing the soundtrack of your life. At the number 48 song, Ed Ames and My Cup Runneth Over. Number 47 belonging to Paul Revere and the Raiders, Him or Me, What's It Gonna Be? On WIXY 1260 Online.
John Kay, Paul Revere and the Raiders. Mark it down, number 47 for all of 1967. And Him or Me, what's it gonna be? It's 411 WIXY Countdown Time with Ray King and Tony Z.
The WIXY Top 67 Countdown of the year 1967.
Requested by Jill C. of Waukema, Washington, and Susan K. of San Diego, California, the Buckinghams and Don't You Care, number 46 for all of 1967.
If you don't love me, why don't you?
The Buckinghams with the number 46 song, and Don't You Care? We hope you're caring, because you're listening to WIXY1260 Online, the internet's best oldies station. Got to give a shout out to our own webmaster and assistant general manager TJ, the DJ, and G1 as they're heading down the 295. Hope things are going well. Safe travels on vacation. Song number 45, requested by JB of Illyria. Here are the Turtles.
Some girl.
One of the many groups that has more than one song in the top 100 of 1967 on WIXY 1260. The Turtles at number 45, and She'd Rather Be With Me.
Year of
1967.
And the number 44 song from 1967, requested by Maria G. of Brunswick, Ohio, and Jack K. of Parma. If you're tuned in, guys, give us a call and you can possibly win a great prize this afternoon. This song was known as the anthem of the Summer of Love. Scott McKenzie, San Francisco at 4:16, WIXY Countdown Time.
As my partner in crime, sitting in the co-pilot air chair, said, that is Scott McKenzie's San Francisco, coming in at number 44 of the top 67 of 67 on WIXY 1260 AM in Cleveland. And we're counting them back down right here this afternoon until 7 o'clock. Tony Z with you. We've got 77 degrees currently on a beautiful sunny Sunday afternoon, the last Sunday of summertime. Fall's going to be rolling in here on Friday, so enjoy this week coming up. The number 43 song is actually a song that was requested by Corvette Debbie out in Paynesville. So you've got a chance to call in. That number is 216-744-9499, 216-744-WIXY. And it's interesting that the last song by Scott McKenzie was actually written by John Phillips of the Mamas and Papas. The number 43 song, dedicated to the one I love, Mamas and Papas.
Number 43 for 1967, a remake of the old Shirelle song from 1961, the Mamas and Papas, and dedicated to the one I love.
The WIXY Top 67 Countdown of the year 1967.
Song number 42 belongs to the Four Seasons. Here's Beggin'.
Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons with the number 42 song, doing a little begging at 4:26. That is our Summer of Love countdown time. You've got Tony Z and Rockin' Ray King bringing on number 41, the Electric Prunes. Had too much to dream last night.
WIXY Cleveland.
Presenting the top 67 of 67.
It is 4:30. In the sunshine, 77 degrees. You got Ray and Tony with the countdown of the top 67 songs of 1967 on WIXY. Here's number 40 for Keith. One of two hits he had back in the 60s. This is 98.6.
That's Keith heating things up at 98.6, the number 40 song at WIXY 1260 Online, where it's the music of the past, rocking you into the future. Number 39 coming in.
They had three hits, and they all dealt with food. Ray and the Techniques, the number 39 song for all of 1967, and Apple's Peaches Pumpkin Pie. It is 4:34 WIXY Super Hit Countdown Time with Rockin' Ray King and Tony Z.
WIXY 1260 Super Radio.
All right, number 38 belongs to the Music Machine, a one-hit wonder. It's called Talk Talk. It is 77 degrees in the sunshine. We're with you till 7 o'clock as we count the top songs of 67.
Talk, talk.
The Music Machine there, doing their talk, and that's song number 38 on the top 67 of 67. You've got Tony Z and my co-pilot Rockin' Ray King sitting in the co-pilot air chair over here. Hey, want to remind you that you can give us a call at 216-744-9499, 216-744-WIXY. If you hear your name announced or the song that you suggested played on the countdown, you got until 7 o'clock to call in to the studio line here and qualify for some of the great prizes that we'll be giving away. We'll talk about those here coming up. The number 37 song coming in from the Woolies, and Who Do You Love?
A one-hit wonder for the Woolies. It comes in at number 37 for all of 1967, and Who Do You Love? How you doing? This is Rockin' Ray King and my partner in crime, Tony Z, and we're counting it down from the entire year of 1967 at 4:39 WIXY countdown time.
Music 1967.
For the year of 1967, this is song number 36, an iconic song that gets played on lots of oldie stations, especially WIXY1260 Online, where the hits come to play 24/7, 365. Sam and Dave here with Soul Man.
Sam and Dave coming in at number 36, doing their Soul Man thing. 442 WIXY Summer of Love countdown time. Tony Z with Rockin' Ray King, number 35. Here's Herman's Hermits, and there's a kind of a hush.
Peter Noon, Herman Hermits, and Kind of a Hush, number 35 song for all of 1967.
The WIXY Top 67 Countdown of the year 1967.
It is 4:45 WIXY Super Hit Countdown time with Tony Z and Ray King. Here goes number 34, The Tremolos. Here comes My Baby.
The Tremolos, and Here Comes My Baby, song number 34 at WIXY1260 Online, the internet's best oldies station. Tony Z and Rockin' Ray King, kept at midnight here doing the top 67 of 67 for your listening pleasure. Hopefully you're enjoying things. We're about halfway through. Song number 33 coming in from the Mamas and Papas. Cass Elliot here.
Mamas and Papas again with the number 33 song for 1967 and Words of Love. It is 4:50 WIXY Super Hit Countdown time. You got Rockin' Ray King and Tony Z as we count them down from that incredible year of 1967 until 7 o'clock tonight.
WIXY1260 Online. It doesn't get better than this.
WIXY1260.
Well, you got that right. I've got a few shout-outs I got to give. I want to say a hello to Radio Tom, tuned in from the Motor City, and I will see him 2 weeks from today at the incredible Art Volo birthday party. And my good buddy Tim, tuned in from Meadow on the Lake in my own backyard. Loves to listen to WIXY1260 Online as much as we love bringing you this great music. Number 32 for all of 1967, when the Procol Harum, a long song, but a nice song. It's called Whiter Shade of Pale. We have 77 degrees in the sunshine as the countdown rolls on WIXY1260 Online, where the hits come to play.
WIXY1260 Online, where the future of radio is now. Song number 32, Procol Harum and A Whiter Shade of Pale. You've got Tony Z and Rockin' Ray King as we count down the top 67 of 67 right here, right now. I got to give a shout out to our good buddy Mark Flanagan sitting in the studio with us, and
our dedicated telephone operator.
There we go. There we go. Giving up his time this afternoon to let us do our thing here. Going on with the countdown, number 31. Easy Beats, and Friday on My Mind.
What a great one-hit wonder. Those are the Easy Beats. Song 31 for all of 1967 and Friday on My Mind. Now, if you entered our Summer of Love contest throughout the summer and you voted for a song, if you hear your song and your name play today, give us a call. The number, 216-744-WIXY. That's 216-744-9499. We do have a dedicated telephone operator standing by to take your call, but you must call to be eligible to win a prize. For example, Kathleen S. of Westlake, Ohio. Want to hear Marvin and Tammy, number 30 for the year, Ain't No Mountain High Enough.
Listen, babe.
WIXY, Cleveland. Presenting the top 67 of 67.
Number 29 song, Love, 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 Love. Terry Knight and the Pack on WIXY.
What do you say when you love, 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 love?
Terry Knight and the Pack.
Love, 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 love.
Number 29 for all of 1967. Love, 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 love. They had 5 hits back in the 60s. In fact, Terry Knight was actually a disc jockey on CKLW before he became a recording artist. And about 10 years ago, the man was murdered. Very sad story. It is 5:04 WIXY Countdown time. You got Rockin' Ray King and Tony Z as we count on down from the year 1967. Song number 28 belongs to Aaron Neville.
If you time is too expensive.
Aaron Neville with song number 28, Telling It Like It Is.
1967.
This song going out to Marta F. of Atlanta, Georgia. Wanting to hear song 27. Here's Van Morrison talking about that brown-eyed girl with Tony Z and Rockin' Ray King on WIXY1260 Online.
Hey, where did we...
Van Morrison and the Brown-Eyed Girl. It's 5:09 WIXY Countdown time with Rockin' Ray King and Tony Z.
1967.
A one-hit wonder for a group called the Nightcrawlers. Number 26 for all of 1967. Here's Little Black Egg. 77 degrees in the sunshine. In the CLE as it hits from 67. Roll on.
I don't care what they say, black egg.
WIXY1260 Online, where the future of radio is now. Song 26 by the Nightcrawlers. Talking about that little black egg. Wonder if it was hard-boiled or sunny side up. I don't know which. Song number 25 coming in from Stevie Wonder. And I was made to love her. Rockin' Ray King, Tony Z, doing it to it right here, right now.
The WIXY Top 67 Countdown of the year 1967.
It is 5:15 WIXY Super Hit Countdown time on a beautiful sunny afternoon on a Sunday right here in the CLE. Requested by Debbie D. of Pittsburgh, PA, number 24, and another iconic song for the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin. Here's Respect on WIXY.
Song number 24, the top 67 of 67, showing some respect. The Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin, Tony Z, Rockin' Ray King, doing our thing on a Sunday, sunny afternoon. And if you hear a song that you suggested and you hear your name called out over the air, you can call us at 216-744-9499, 216-744-WIXY. We've got some great prizes we're going to be giving away. We've got WIXY goodies, we've got some tablets, we've got an internet radio player for the first grand prize. So you want to get in on that, and for all your efforts, that's the way we're going to reward you. Keeping the music coming, the beat goes on. Here's Sonny and Cher with song 23.
The beat goes on, and the beat goes on.
Number 23 for ye. For all of 1967, Sonny and Cher, and the beat goes on. It is 5:22 WIXY Super Hit Countdown time as we count down the hits of the incredible Summer of Love and the entire year of 1967. Song 22, Stevie Winwood and Company, the Betsy Davis Group, from the spring of 67, kind of flowed into the summer. Here's Give Me Some Lovin' on WIXY1260.
Spencer Davis Group, song 22, Give Me Some Lovin', as we show you some of that WIXY love right here on a Sunday afternoon.
At your home or in your car, this is where you really are. You're on 1260 Super Radio.
Song 21 coming in from Arthur Conley, talking about that sweet soul music on WIXY.
Do you like good music. That sweet soul music.
Number 21 for all of 1967. A one-hit wonder from Arthur Conley and Sweet Soul Music. We are about to enter the top 20 for 1967, and the number 20 song was requested by Joan C. of Duck, West Virginia, who said, I was 4 years old when my dad used to sing this song to me. Brings back a lot of memories of him every time I hear it.
Number 20.
Number 20 belongs to the British group The Seekers. Here's Georgia Girl on WIXY1260.
Hey there, Georgie girl.
Georgie girl.
WIXY 1260 Super Radio. Chart number 19.
Box Tops on WIXY.
Give me a ticket for
WIXY Cleveland.
Presenting the top 67 of 67.
Number 18.
It's 531, number 18 for all of 1967. Belongs to the Five Americans, one of two hits they had back then. Here's Western Union on WIXY.
Five Americans at WIXY1260 Online, where the future of radio is now. And that is song number 18, talking about Western Union, man. We got 76 degrees on the last Sunday of summer here on the North Coast, in the land of CLE. Tony Z and Rockin' Ray sitting in the co-pilot air chair as we count down the top 67 of 67.
Number 17.
The Rolling Stones.
Never say where she came from.
Number 17 for all of 1967 belongs to Mick Jagger and the Rollin' Uglies, Ruby Tuesday.
Number 16.
Belongs to the Royal Guardsmen. Royal Guardsmen, 1967 music there. Number 16 of the top 67 of 67. Yes, I love Snoopy. And if you have the webcam up, I brought the album in from my archives here, from the Z-Man's archives. But anyway, we're continuing on with the countdown.
Number 15.
And this one was specially requested by Irene M. of Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio. Here are the Buckinghams. Mercy, Mercy, Mercy. One of three hits in the top 67 of 1967 for the Buckinghams. That's Mercy, Mercy, Mercy. At song number 15 as the countdown from 1967 rolls on with Tony Z and Ray King.
Number 14.
Big hit for TJ and the Shondells. This was number 1 on WIXY 1260 AM. I think we're alone now.
The WIXY Top 67 Countdown of the year 1967.
Number 13.
Number 13 song belonging to the Beatles. Here's 13A, Strawberry Fields Forever on WIXY 1260 Online.
Let me take you. Lenny Georgia.
Song 13A belonging to the Beatles and from the Magical Mystery Tour album Strawberry Fields Forever. And that one was suggested and requested by Karen L. of Cleveland. If you hear your name and your song played during the countdown, you got until we go off the air at 7 o'clock to call in at 216-744-9499, 216-744-WIXY to qualify for some of the great prizes we're going to be giving away.
WIXY Twin Spin.
Penny Lane, there is a bar showing photographs.
Song 13B, the B-side, Penny Lane, the Beatles, at WIXY 1260 Online, where the future of radio is now.
WIXY Radio, loving up your weekend.
Number 12.
76 degrees on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. Number 12 song, The Association, Never My Love. With songs like Windy and Cherish, The Association coming in at number 12, Never My Love.
Number 11.
The Miracles, Smokey Robinson, More Love. And you've got it at WIXY 1260 Online, where we're showing you love this afternoon. Hope you're enjoying what you're hearing, because we're having a ball doing it.
Tear it down.
It's 5:58, WIXY Summer of Love Countdown time. Tony Z with you, Rockin' Ray King with me, and we are doing the top 67 of 67 right here, right now. Belonging to father and daughter team of Frank and Nancy Sinatra. Something Stupid. Number 10, the top 67, 1967.
WIXY Cleveland.
Presenting the top 67 of 67.
Number 9 song belonging to this music explosion on WIXY1260 Online, Little Bit of Soul.
The music explosion. Number 9 for all of 1967, and that is a Little Bit of Soul. 3 minutes right now past 6 o'clock. You got Ray King and Tony Z on the 1967 Countdown Show, and I just realized we are doing the exact same countdown that WIXY did on January 1st, 1968, right? Way back in the day. How about that? It is 3 minutes past 6 o'clock, and we are heading into number 8.
Number 8.
Requested by Christine E. of Akron, Ohio, and Todd B. of Belpre, Ohio. We're going to send this one out to our own Ray T. Number 8 belongs to the association. This is Wendy on WIXY.
The WIXY Top 67 Countdown of the year 1967.
Number 7.
Number 7 song coming in from Frankie Valli. I Can't Take My Eyes Off of You, 607. That is our Summer of Love Countdown time with Rockin' Ray King and Tony Z. Going for a little while longer. Hope you're enjoying.
You're just too good.
Frankie Valli by himself, his first big hit as a solo artist. Can't Take My Eyes Off You. Ranks number 7 for all of 1967.
Number 6.
Third song in the countdown. These are the Turtles at number 6 and Happy Together. You got the King and the Z-Man on WIXY till 7 o'clock tonight.
Imagine me and you, I do. I think
The Turtles at WIXY1260 Online, and So Happy Together. And we are so happy together here in the studio, and we hope you are happy out there listening to our top 67 of 67 countdown right here at WIXY1260 Online, where we are playing the soundtrack of your life. Well, we've hit that magic moment.
Number 5.
The top 5 songs, and this one requested by Rhonda R. of Dunlap, Illinois, and Nancy D. wanting to hear the Buckinghams, their third charting song in the top 67. Here's Kind of a Drag.
Kind of a drag. Number 5 for all of 1967. Those are the incredible Buckinghams and Kind of a Drag, and that is their third song in the top 67 of 1967. And by the way, if you're a friend of mine on Facebook, I just uploaded a live video of Tony and I doing our thing right here at WIXY1260 Online. So if you're a friend of mine, you can log into my Facebook page and see what we're doing kind of behind the scenes, as it were. It is 6:16 WIXY Super Hit Countdown time as we count down the hits from 1967.
The WIXY Top 67 Countdown of the year 1967.
Number 4.
It was number 1 for 3 weeks on WIXY 1260 AM in 1967. Cleveland's own choir, It's Cold Outside.
used to be sunny.
The number 5 song there by the Cleveland's own choir, and what happened to that? But anyway,
No idea.
I guess they must have froze up or something. But it's far from cold outside. It's 75 degrees and fair skies here in the north coast of the rock and roll capital of America. You've got Tony Z and Rockin' Ray King in the co-pilot air chair, as we're saying. And well, let's take a listen to this little ditty.
1967.
We are all going to observe.
1967. Number 3.
Number 3 song, Bobby Gentry, the Ode to Billy Joe at 6:20 on a Sunday afternoon.
3rd of June,
Number 3 for ye for all of 1967. Bobby Gentry has it, and Ode to Billy Joe. Coming up, another twin spin, this time by the Monkees.
Number 2.
This is 2A from 1967. The Monkees, I'm Not Your Stepping Stone, right here on WIXY.
Song number 2A of the top 67 of 67 right here at WIXY1260 Online. Those are the Monkees, and I'm Not Your Stepping Stone. Song number 2B, I'm a Believer.
WIXY Cleveland.
Presenting the top 67 of 67
In Cleveland, it's number 1.
1967.
We are all going to observe certain courtesies in this classroom. You will call me sir or Mr. Patrick.
Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me.
And Wendy has stormy eyes.
As you probably know, this record is made to be listened to while you're high. Kind of a drag.
Number 1.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Mantle waits. Stu Miller is ready. Here's the payoff pitch by Miller to Mantle. Come on, next it
Where the Action Is was brought to you by Curl Free, the natural curl relaxer, by Noxzema, the greaseless medicated beauty cream, and by S&H Green Stamp.
1967.
And you just heard a clip from the movie that the number 1 song of 1967 came from. The number 1 song of the year goes to Lulu with the theme from To Sir With Love. And here it is.
6:33 on a Sunday afternoon, WIXY Summer of Love time, and you've got Tony Z and Rockin' Ray King in the co-pilot air chair, and that wraps up the top 67 of 1967. We hope you enjoyed this special broadcast, but stick around. We've got some more songs. These were songs that actually did not chart in the top 67 or the top 100 for that year on WIXY, but we're going to recognize because folks have sent in their requests and suggestions for these songs. So this next song, hang on.
WIXY 1260 Super Radio.
Ronald F. from Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio, wanting to hear this one by The Who, I Can See for Miles.
That's The Who. From later in 67, and I can see for miles and miles and miles. It is 6:38, WIXY Countdown time. You've got Rockin' Ray King and Tony Z in your ear till 7 o'clock tonight, with a reminder that if you submitted a song for 1967 for the Countdown Show, and we play your song and call out your name, you got to call us to be eligible to win a prize. And now we're going to move on to another song from late 1967.
WIXY 1260 Sunday Radio.
For Casey of Akron, Ohio, these are the Cowsills on WIXY.
I saw you sitting in
WIXY 1260 Online, where we are playing the music of the past and rocking you into the future. Tony Z with Rockin' Ray King. And we got another song here, Debbie S. of Painesville and Diana M. of Euclid wanting to hear this one from the Monkees.
Oh, I could hide.
A major supergroup of the 60s, the Monkees. And that's the 4th or 5th song we played by them today. By request, it's Daydream Believer at 6:44 WIXY 1967 countdown time. We have 75 degrees in the sunshine. Here comes Harper's Bazaar by request. Anything goes on WIXY.
In olden days, a glimpse of stocking.
Harper's Bazaar and Anything Goes. That was a extra song that was requested by Michael M. from Cleveland. And if you're hearing your song and your name announced here at WIXY 1260 Online, give us a call at 216-744-9499, 216-744-WIXY, which will qualify you for some of the great prizes we have that we will be giving away. We've got internet radio players, some tablet PCs, and all kinds of money and WIXY goodies. This next song going out to Corvette Don in Painesville, wanting to hear the Hollies on a carousel on a Sunday evening.
WIXY 1260 Super Radio.
WIXY1260 Online.